What are the secrets to starting a successful e-commerce brand? I'm sure that you feel like every single Shopify YouTube video that you see is all the same. It's how to set up a store, how to find a winning product, how to run ads, and you think that that's all it takes to get a brand up and running, but you can't seem to get the results that they're getting. Well, this is because you're looking at a very macro level of that Shopify brand. Everything that you can't see on the back end, they're actually the key elements that make them successful. Now, these are the back-end secrets that the gurus are not sharing with you. Let's get right into the first one. Marketing angles are way more important than winning products. You are constantly told over and over again that you have to find this winning product that no one's selling, it's super engaging, and you have to be the first to market it. That is just simply false. If that were to be true, you could find any product on TikTok that is selling, has a lot of views, you could copy everything from that website, do the exact same thing, and you'd make a lot of sales. But that's never the case. I'm sure you guys have tried that so many times and it just doesn't work. You're missing some key elements. While you're looking for your products, you need to be thinking about one thing. How many marketing angles can I actually come up with this product? The more marketing angles that you can come up with, the higher chance of success and the more tries you can actually give this product. Let me give you a quick example. You found this wallet that's a RFID blocking wallet. It's sleek, it's slim, and it pops up the cards when you click a button, right? We've probably all seen this. And the biggest brand selling this product right now is Ridge Wallets. They actually have them in stock in Nordstrom and other big retailers as well. But it's the marketing angles that actually make them different. 3 marketing angles that I can quickly come up with are RFID blocking, no more bulky wallets, and a sleek and minimalistic futuristic design. Now, a beginner might look at this and say the best marketing angle is the pop-up feature. It's unique, it's different, it's cool. That is one angle, but that's not going to sell the product itself. There's a lot of pop-up wallets. For marketing angle 1, which is RFID blocking, you are going to have a completely different ad creative than one for just the sleekness of the wallet. This RFID angle will actually focus on people's fear of getting their credit card number stolen or swiped. So the entire narrative of this ad creative is going to be about why you should have this RFID blocking wallet, how it's going to save you on the back end because people aren't going to be able to steal your information. You can even have an ad creative where people are swiping people's wallets and it shows how easy it is to get as you walk by someone. But with your wallet and the RFID blocking features, they can't do this. You can just show that it does not work. Now, for marketing angle 2 of no more bulky wallets, you can come up with a creative where someone's wearing a suit and you don't want to have this huge bulky wallet in the back or front of their pocket. It looks dumb, it doesn't look sleek, you don't look professional. But with your new sleek wallet, you could put it in that pocket and show how you can't even tell that it's there. Now, for these 2 angles that I just described to you, they're reaching completely different audiences. One is worried about fear of losing their credit card number or people stealing it. The other one is about professionalism and looking sleek. You're selling the exact same product, but you're marketing it to multiple different demographics. Now, when you're looking for this winning product, you should be able to come up with anywhere from 5 to 10 different marketing angles that you could go with. Now, having 5 to different ad creatives with different marketing angles is going to target 5 to different demographics of people. Instead of focusing on the product itself and the feature of the pop-up wallet, that's only going to target one audience, and no matter how many ad creatives you make with that marketing angle, it's still targeting the same audience. But now with your 5 to 10 different marketing angles targeting different audiences, you have a lot higher chance of success of one of those marketing angles resonating with that audience and having success. You're basically 5 to 10xing your chances of finding that right ad creative and that right audience. And let's say people resonate with the RFID blocking the most, the fear-based element of it. That is the angle you should be running with, and now redesign your website completely for that marketing angle specifically. Now, all of your new ad creatives that you're testing against your first one, you're going to test new hooks, new video shots, new copy, etc., but they're all still focused around that fear-based of RFID blocking. Now your brand is pretty much the RFID blocking best wallet to use for this kind of store. And that's the piece of the pie and the market share that you're going to be taking. Now, all you're going to do is optimize that angle and scale it up. Now, the second secret that no one's really talking about are image ads. Every single person on YouTube or wherever that's doing some sort of tutorial on how to start a Shopify store, they all use the same thing, which is video ads. Video ads are highly competitive, very expensive to advertise, and they take a ton of time to actually create if you want them to look really good. Now, if you want to find success in dropshipping a lot quicker, you're gonna have to be a lot more efficient. Now, this is the funnel that 7 and 8-figure brands are doing. They are creating image ad creatives with different marketing angles like I just talked about and running those on Facebook and Instagram. And why image ads for your test over video creatives? Image ads are extremely cheap and less competitive than video. You can say a ton about your product in an image ad. You can fully convey any marketing angle with your image on the copy as well as in the image itself. Creating 5 to 10 image ads with different marketing angles versus 5 to 10 videos is going to take probably probably a 50th, if not 100th of the time. And you're still gonna get the same results that we're looking for in the beginning of testing marketing angles. You're still gonna figure out which marketing angle resonates with the person the most. Going back to the wallet product, if you're running an RFID blocking image ad, people are gonna know that this is an RFID blocking image ad based on the text, based on the copy, showing that it can't be swiped in an image. And if that's the angle that people resonate with the most still, you're gonna take that information and then you're gonna start creating video ads. Video ads are time consuming, so just don't waste any of that time and just run image ads at first. They're extremely cheap just to strictly test the marketing angles. Now the third secret is playing around with your price and then implementing upsells. I know a lot of people talk about establishing your brand price and what your brand and your product are worth. And let's say you're sourcing the product for $10 and you're trying to sell it for $50. And you think it's worth $50, people would pay $50. But at some of these higher price points, people are gonna start looking around on Amazon, eBay, other places where they can buy this product for cheaper. Now a really good strategy is lowering that price to your break-even point. And your break-even point is gonna be your estimated ad cost versus the product cost versus the selling price point. If you can lower that product down from $50 to $30, beating Amazon's price, you're gonna be able to test that product very fairly because you're gonna have a higher conversion rate. That'll allow you to verify that this product is actually in demand, your marketing angles are working, people want this product and they want it at this price. Versus if you're selling it at a much higher price and there's no brand equity there, people don't know about your brand, you've got 5,000 followers on Instagram, you're new, people are gonna hesitate a lot more buying from you. And now you're probably thinking, well, why am I even running this product? Why am I running this brand if I'm just breaking even? Well, in the beginning, you can break even. That's a great place to be. You're not losing any money. You're getting your brand out there. You're gaining more followers day over day, which then over time, if you want to, and your brand is very well known, you can start raising the price gradually. Then you'll have more followers, people recognize your brand, maybe you have some influencers posting about it, and they're gonna trust your brand a lot more at that price point. Or another route to go is leave that price point at $30, break even on your hero product, and find the perfect complementary upsell. Now you're almost gonna do the exact same thing as you did with testing your original product. You're gonna be testing multiple different upsell products with your hero product. So if it's the wallet, you can test a keychain that's RFID blocking for some reason, or maybe a keychain that has an AirTag pocket in it, or maybe a money clip. And since you're breaking even, people are purchasing from your website, you're actually gonna get this data and this traffic. That's gonna allow you to actually see which is the best upselling product. While your product is breaking even and you're making sales, add an upsell product to it, and then wait 1 to 3 days and see how many people actually add this extra item to the cart. Then after 1 to 3 days, switch it out with a different product and do the same thing for 3 to 5 different products. Then after a week and a half or 2 weeks of testing these upsell products, let's say product 2 actually got the highest upsell rate, maybe it was 30 to 40%. That means that that's your perfect complementary upsell product. Now, if you're leaving the price at $30 for the hero product and you're breaking even on it, your margins are gonna be a lot higher with this upsell product because now you're selling 2 products with the acquisition cost of 1 product, and you're increasing your average order value and your lifetime value of the customer. And this upsell product that you're selling for $15 only costs you $3 to source from the same supplier. You're gonna save on shipping, so you're gonna ship out both those products for maybe $15. And now instead of breaking even, you're making $10 per order. And then you're at that profitability point of like 20% or so. You can continue with this, scale it up, and make all of your money based on that upsell. This is a strategy that I like to do. It's been working really well for the last couple of years. Pretty much all of my margin comes from upsells. Now, the next secret that I want to talk about is UTM tracking. This relates back to advertising directly on platforms, and you're probably thinking, what is a UTM parameter? UTM parameters are basically just lines of text at the end of URLs that you're advertising for. And I'm sure you've noticed, but after the privacy update with Apple and iOS 14.5, when you're running paid traffic on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, it probably says that you've got 2 conversions, but on your website, you've got maybe 5 to 10. It would make it nearly impossible to figure out where your sales are coming from. But with UTM parameters, it allows you to actually track correctly with these separate URLs. Let me show you quickly how to set one up. All you're gonna do is go into your whatever platform that you're on, go to the ad creative level. Now at the ad creative level, you're gonna go down here to where you're putting in your URL for when people click on it. This is the link that they're gonna go to. Most people just put their landing page or their normal link, but there's an option right here to build a URL parameter. All you're gonna do is click on that, campaign source, put in the site source name, campaign medium, campaign ID for that, campaign name, campaign content is ad name, and then hit apply. And then you can see here it added all of this text onto your link. And this will be specific for every single ad creative that you have. And then all you have to do to verify that these purchases came from this specific ad, to attribute them correctly and make the right educated decisions on which marketing angle is performing the best or which ads to scale, all you have to do is go onto your Shopify store, go into reports, click on sessions by landing page, check off conversions, check off add to carts, whatever you want to look at, and then scroll down to the UTM parameters section and then check off UTM parameter name. Now this is going to create a column where it's actually going to take that line of text and plug it in right there. And then you can see that it says, oh, this is the campaign named RFID blocking. That's where that sale came from. You can look on the right side and see how many conversions it got. So then you can correctly say, oh, this campaign spent $50 and I got 5 conversions. I know that is a $10 cost per purchase. It's a little bit manual to do this, but it's very important, especially when you're running ads. Otherwise, you're not going to know where your traffic came from, how many people people are converting based on what marketing angle, and you're just gonna be left in the dark and guessing. Now that was my last secret on building an e-commerce brand on Shopify. I hope that these secrets were helpful. I know a lot of people on YouTube are not talking about this kind of stuff, and it's really important to do. Make sure you understand all of these theories and ideas and you have them set up when you're running your first e-commerce brand. If you need a full-length step-by-step tutorial on how to build a Shopify site, link up everything, build a landing page, all of that, make sure to check out my channel because I have all the videos you need. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.